Hey guys, Ranchin here. Welcome to the first video of my League of Legends beginner's tutorial. Now I'm just going to safely assume that you've downloaded the League of Legends client, installed it, made yourself an account, and gotten yourself through the login screen. And now you see this horrible mess in front of you. I have no idea what to do. Well, I got your back here. First of all, these giant windows, you can ignore them for now. They're not pertinent, they don't matter for what we're trying to do here. This giant window here takes you to a link on another website. This takes you to patch notes. This takes you to another place somewhere on the internet. These here are deals in the store that are currently active. This is another website and it's just going to link you off screen. And this here allows you to watch a game that's currently in progress. But we're not going to worry about that now. First of all, let's mention this. The play button. We're going to go over that in just a couple of seconds, but it is what you're going to be most focusing on as things go forward. This is your summoner's icon. This is just basically a little picture that you can use to show, hey, look, this is my summoner's icon. It doesn't matter for gameplay purposes, and I use an evil-looking teddy bear because I think he looks cool. This number here is my summoner level. You always start off at level 1, and level 30 is the maximum. We'll go over that in a lot more detail in another video though. This is your username. These are your riot points, and these are your influence points. We'll go over this in a lot more detail in another video, but you basically use these 2 points as currency in the game. This takes you to the store. Again, we'll go over that in another video, and how you buy and what you can buy in the game. This is your summoner profile. We'll also go over that in yet another video because there's a lot to go over there. So we don't want to be going too fast now. This is your little help screen. You can read up on a lot of the things that I'm actually going to be covering if that's your kind of thing. So you can actually spend a couple of minutes just reading through some basic information. This is your preferences tab. You can click on here to change some options for this part of the game. You can have the music on or off. I choose to have it off. You can have the sound effects, enable or disable the language filter, stuff like this. Now here on the bottom are another few options that you have to think about and worry about. This is your friends screen. All your friends are here. As you can see, one guy who is my friend in game is actually online. And if I want to chat with him, I can double click his name and then write something, and then he can see the message and write me back. The fact that this little icon here is yellow means that he's currently in game, as the text implies. Basically, he's doing something in the game right now. If this icon is green, it means he's not playing, like mine. I'm just chilling here. And if the icon is red, which you can do by clicking your little green button, like that, this labels you as away, which means that, hey, I have my League of Legends client open, but I'm not around. This button here is your group chat button. You can basically create a chat room and add a bunch of people and talk to all of them at the same time. You can have a maximum number of 200 people in the same chat room, all talking at the same time. And these are your notifications. You might get a notification, for instance, if somebody offers you to join them in a game of League of Legends. This will appear here and you can say yes or no to that. So hey, let's press the big red button, shall we? So, you're just starting off League of Legends and this might all seem a little scary. So I recommend you go to the tutorials and you launch the basic tutorial. This is going to teach you all the basic things in the game. It's very important if you've never played League of Legends before or any game like it. Launch the tutorial, play it. It's going to teach you the very basics. How to choose characters, how to move characters, how to use abilities, how to attack. Basic things like that. It can get a little annoying at times, but don't worry, at least go through it once. Once you're done with that, go to battle training. This is a second instructional video that goes just a little bit more in depth. It tells you things like lanes and gives you an example of how a 5v5 gameplay would work. Because that's the standard way people play League of Legends on a map called Summoner's Rift, 5 people versus 5 people. Now once you've played through the basic tutorial and you've gone through the battle training, I recommend you go to Co-op versus AI. Click Classic, go to Summoner's Rift, and choose the intro difficulty. This is going to make it so that you face off against 5 really easy bots in the game with 4 people that are actually normal human beings just like you. So you're going to be 5 people against 5 really easy bots, and this is a really great way of getting into the very basics of the game after you've learned the tutorials. Once you're done with that, I recommend you trying out beginner. The bots are just a little bit more difficult, but not so difficult that they're actually challenging. And this is a great way to continue the gameplay. Now, if you're really confident after that, or even before that, you could go to PvP and play against normal people, but I do recommend that you actually go through all the bot difficulties before you try playing against real people in a 5v5 game. But that's just my opinion, and that's just my advice. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. GG ranching out, and I'll see you in the next one.
Start it. Starting the recording. Yes, I'm going to have some water first. Yes, very good. Very good.
Thanks for watching the video. If you did like it, please leave me a like, maybe subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. I'm going to be making more tutorials similar to this and eventually get on to more advanced stuff for those of you guys that are not at the beginning stages. Don't worry, I'll get to you. Check me out on Twitter, check me out on Facebook, on Google+, and of course my stream at hitbox.tv/RanchingDA. I'm going to see you guys in the next video. GG, ranching out. Thanks for watching.